How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 6 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and wow guys, can you believe that in just 6 short days we are officially all going to have our hands on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Because I, for one, cannot. It feels like just yesterday we had 145 days left and we had just started this channel, and now we are truly in the home stretch. I know we can make it, but to make the time pass a little bit faster, today we are going to be talking about another supposed Nintendo Direct leak. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about it just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you find a link to the original post in the description right down below, and now, with all of that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, today's leak was sent in to me by somebody on my Discord server, so if you guys have not yet already done so, I highly recommend you join it. As of now, we have over 2,700 people always talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and if you guys ever want to talk to me directly, that is the best place to do so. If you guys want to join, it is 100% free, and I will leave a link to it in my description as well as the pinned comment. Now, today's leak does come from 4chan, and it is a text post leak, so if you guys want to leave, go ahead and do so now, otherwise we are going to get started. So guys, like I said, this leak comes from 4chan, and it is titled, Nintendo Direct Leak, December 4th, 2018, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, "Hello, my work just received a Nintendo Direct that is going to air for you guys on December 4th at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. The Direct will be announced tomorrow on Nintendo's official Twitter page around 6 PM Eastern. Now, I know you guys may already be calling me fake or just another guy looking for attention, but I assure you I am not. I cannot say where I work or what I do, but I can tell you that I am one of the lucky few people who received the Nintendo and Smash Directs early so that I can get done what I need to with them before the Direct officially airs, so that way I can get stuff up before anyone else, which maximizes the profit I and in turn Nintendo make. Now, I am posting all of this stuff here because this is an anonymous board, and last time I posted this on Reddit, they deleted it, so hopefully this doesn't get taken down. Also, I have no way to prove this since, again, last time I posted anonymously, but I was the person who leaked that picture of Ken a while back. Finally, you may be asking yourselves what I have to gain from this, and honestly, not much. First of all, I just want to see your reaction when all of this is real, and you all come asking me more stuff. The other reason I am posting this is because I am just sick of Nintendo. They fired a couple of my sources on the inside, and the company is being run horribly, at least in terms of Nintendo of America, and I know for a fact they will never find me, so with all of that being said, here is what you are going to see. First of all, we have 3DS stuff. As I am sure you are all aware, the Nintendo 3DS is no longer one of Nintendo's priorities anymore, so with that said, you are only going to be shown 3 games. Also, it isn't even anything mind-blowing, just some trailers. First of all, we have Mario & Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Junior's Journey, Yokai Watch 3, and Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. Again, not much here just because Nintendo has been moving most of their dev teams over to the Switch. Next, we have some new information from Nintendo Switch Online. They finally announced one of the bonuses you will get for being a part of Nintendo Switch Online, and it is the SNES Virtual Console thing. Similar to the NES, you will get 20 games and you can play online. You will also be able to play a Smash Ultimate demo, but not until after the game comes out. I have no idea why they decided to do this, but whatever. And then we move on to the Switch games. First, we have the indie games. Does anyone really care about any of these? Well, I care about indie games, whatever. Then we have some Yoshi's Crafted World information. A new gameplay trailer will be shown, and it will be released in May. Then we have some more stuff from Let's Go. They're going to be adding some DLC to the game. Basically, all they do is add a few new costumes, and they add a new area called Master's Cave. If you defeat all of the specialty trainers, you can go into this cave and battle really strong opponents. Then we have some stuff from Smash. Final trailer before launch, and there's really nothing special. After that, we have a trailer for Pikmin 4. Similar to the Metroid Prime 4 trailer, all we get is the logo. And finally, we have Animal Crossing. The first gameplay trailer is shown, and you will be able to go online and explore other people's towns. That's really all of the important stuff in my opinion, and I don't really feel like typing anymore, so if you have any questions, just ask and I will try to answer. So now that we've gone over the entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, guys, let's go ahead and talk about this leaker. So apparently this guy has some kind of ties to Nintendo, but whenever we look at a leak like this, everyone who makes a leak says that they also do, so I'm not going to give him any credibility based on that. He also says that he was the person who leaked the Ken picture, and honestly, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Now, I do understand that he says that he has a source on the inside, but I think that that picture came directly from someone on the dev team, and I don't think it came from some random YouTuber or blogger or something like that. Because again, we don't even know what this guy does. He could be working for a blog, he could be working for IGN, he could be working for GameXplain or a YouTube channel or something like that. We really have no idea, so I'm not going to give him any credibility based on what he's saying, because again, he really does not have any proof in this situation. But let's go ahead and start talking about the games we might be seeing. So, I'm not gonna lie guys, this is a real cookie cutter selection of games. It seems like on every Nintendo Direct leak we cover, a bunch of these games are the same, and while I do understand that all of these games are coming out soon, I feel like Nintendo has a lot more games to show off than just this. After looking through all of these games, it seems like they might be able to make up like 20 minutes of content, when usually Nintendo Directs last about 40 minutes or so. I guess this could be another Nintendo Direct Mini, but as of now this just seems really strange to me. I don't understand why they're showing off so few games, especially since it's right before the holidays. So first of all, in terms of the 3DS games, I mean, we've talked about these games so many times that I'm not going to go super in depth with them, but just know that obviously it makes sense that all three of these games are going to be shown off, just because they're about to be released, and they are some of the bigger games on the Nintendo 3DS. However, the Nintendo Switch Online stuff is really interesting. So first of all, apparently we are going to be getting an SNES Virtual Console, similar to the NES one we already have, and I can totally see them doing this. Obviously, it's a super easy way for Nintendo to push Nintendo Switch Online by giving us all of these free old games, and they seem to really like the NES and SNES just because they released classic versions of both of those systems, so I could totally see them doing this, especially because all they'd have to do is throw some games onto the Switch that they already own, and it would be like completely free. It would be so easy for them to do that and push Nintendo Switch Online that of course they're going to do something like that. Now, I hope they do it for the Nintendo 64 instead, but if we do get the SNES, then I'd be just as happy. Next up, in terms of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate demo, this is just so stupid that I could totally see this happening. I mean, couldn't you guys see Nintendo releasing a demo of Smash Ultimate after the game launches? I don't know why, but I just feel like that is something they would definitely do. So that way, the people that did not buy the game on launch would still be able to play Smash Ultimate, and once they get a taste for it, it's going to reel them in, so that way they're going to keep selling units for a long time to come. So now let's go ahead and talk about the Switch games. We're not going to talk about all of them like the Yoshi's Crafted World or the indie games this guy didn't even mention, or Pikmin 4, just because there's not a whole lot of information there. But we are going to first start by talking about Let's Go. So apparently pretty soon we are going to be getting an update in which they add new costumes for what I assume to be both your character as well as your Pikachu and Eevee. And right away, I mean, I could totally see them doing it. How hard is it to make other costumes just as a free DLC update to keep people playing? I could totally see them doing that. But then they have something called Master's Cave, and this is something I definitely hope happens. Now, I have not even beaten Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee yet, and I still need to work my way through, but if you guys have not played the game yet, there are these trainers called Master Trainers, and they specialize in one type of Pokemon. So you could walk around, and all of a sudden you could come across a trainer that has a little Doduo icon above his head, and if you do come across a trainer with a specific Pokemon over their head, what you have to do is you have to catch a Pokemon of the same type, so you would have to bring a Doduo to that battle, and the other trainer's Doduo has special moves to use against you that are super effective on your Pokemon. Now, once you beat them, you get like a lot of money and stuff like that. I think that's what you get just because I haven't played them yet, but I think it'd be really cool if there was something called Master's Cave. There is a Master Trainer for every single Pokemon spread throughout Kanto, so it'd be super cool to get a great reward for beating all of those trainers. Up next, let's go ahead and really quickly touch on Animal Crossing. Now, ever since Animal Crossing was announced back in the September Direct, since then we have gotten no information and a ton of people are waiting because they really love Animal Crossing. Personally, I haven't played a lot, so I'm not quite sure about what Animal Crossing is all about. However, one of the things that this guy says is that the first gameplay trailer is shown and you will be able to go online and explore other people's towns. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but couldn't you already do that? I feel like that's something that you could do in the past Animal Crossing games. However, once again, I don't really play Animal Crossing, so if I got that wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below. So guys, overall, do I believe that this leak is real? Honestly, as of now, I do not. This leak is so similar to all of the past ones that we have covered that I just cannot believe its authenticity. Now, I do understand that all of this information is going to get shown off eventually, but I just don't feel like this guy has any credibility. If you guys do, please let me know in the comment section down below. But as of now, I think that this is just someone looking for attention. But then again, we have no way of knowing until tomorrow if they announce it, so as of now, we're just going to have to wait. However, guys, make sure you let me know what you think about this leak in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe it's real and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.